What's up? Your girl Yo Yeezy. Yo, what's up? What's up, Cleveland? Why not Cleveland, huh? I want to know why Cleveland. I am on my way into Crazy Dee's. Crazy Dee's, the independent spot where all the artists know it's be hot. Golly, it's been a long time since I've been to Cleveland, but I'm coming into a independent mom and pop store, and it's always been cool for artists such as myself because, especially being in the hip-hop game, just wasn't that much support then. I remember, 20 years ago, them saying, is hip-hop here to stay? People weren't even really sure if hip-hop was here to stay, so it was all about the mom and pop stores. It was all about the independent record stores that believed in the artists, that was really started pushing the artists and pushing the music, and they became really big. I mean, so big that record companies started going to the mom and pop stores and having the artists come down and do in stores. I mean, they don't do that anymore, but they're very important to hip hop artists such as myself, and coming here to Crazy Dee's, and Crazy Dee being a major part of Cleveland for the artists is a big thing. So I see more artists such as myself who started way back when coming to these stores was very, very important. It was a part of our regimen.
That's it. Yeah, record store day. Crazy Dee's 09. Check it out, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, we have YoYo in the building. Yeah, that's right. Give it up for YoYo.
Just out here, I went out to Kent State University yesterday and spoke to the Black Student Union, Chuck D and I, about hip hop, and talked to the students. So I'm out here. I stayed to do some DJ pools and to promote my new project, Black Butterfly, my journey to Fearless. And of course, I had to come out to Crazy Dee. So while I'm here, I'm multitasking. I'm cross promoting. So really the product isn't in yet, but I do have 2 digital downloads. The new single is Morning Comes featuring Ray J, and the first single is Give It To Him. And all that can be found on YoYoFearless.com or at Crazy Dee's, because I'm going to have some here available at your place when it's ready.
One more question, When you started MCing as a female MC, did you think that now in 2009 that it would be like hundreds and hundreds of female MCs doing it, like you were setting the pace and setting the way, or are you more disappointed that there aren't more female MCs out there in the industry now that's standing, like yourself or Light or Kim or Foxy?
You know what, I won't say I'm disappointed that there's not more female MCs. Well, I am kind of disappointed. I will say I am disappointed that there's not a lot of female MCs. However, it's really hard because you got so many haters, and I mean so much stereotyping done to women, and I guess the fear of a strong black woman in any forum. To me, I mean, but when I was coming up, it was the same struggle that it is today. And one of the reasons why I got back up and started doing what I'm doing now is not just for my own success, but the success for other women, because you have to get back up. I mean, you see a lot of the women now, Queen Latifah, MC Light, myself, Lady of Rage, who've done some major things in the beginning. Now you have Foxy Brown, Lil Kim still doing her thing. That's still making way. Eve's doing, crossed over to television, but still doing her music. Missy, of course. But the newer generation, it's a newer breed. I think we just need more strong women to come out and do some more music, and not I mean, because you have such a variety now of women from our era to the sexy Lil Kim, Foxy Brown era. Now we need some women to combine all that together and just be the true themselves. It's okay to be sexy. It's okay to to stand your ground. So I just think if we had a group of women, or a team of women, or 3 women, or something like that, 'cause you always see groups of guys. If we see a group of women to get up there and do their thing, I think it'll work, because you don't have that age group from 16 to 24 of women entertainers, especially hip-hop, that people can listen to. It's just so extreme right now.
So do you think that the lack of unity between the female MCs is a problem, or do you think that because it's always been a male-dominated art form that's more of the problem, or is it a combination of the two?
I think it's a combination of the two. I think that you do have women hating on women because it's just like crabs in a bucket. You know, we don't have that sisterhood that we should have. And then it's you got these male haters. They they hating on women. If they can't bend you over, then they're not gonna put you on.
Okay.
And a lot of women get
That's
intimidated by that. Because they really can't stand their ground. How can you be feminine and not be naive? So I think a lot of women feel like they have to be naive, which they wind up giving in. And to be too aggressive, they think you probably a dyke, or you don't like men or something like that. So it's really no happy medium for women nowadays. So it's hard for us, but hey, hopefully they know how to stand their ground. Like that dope femininity that I know women can disperse, give it to them. Oh no, guess who's back? It's the West Coast Diva. Help put it on the map. Is yo, act like you know. They couldn't do it now, back up in the studio. Gangsta, Crazy D's, baby, representing 20,003 Harvard Avenue. Come check us. Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you. Hey.
Record store day.
Record store day.
Exclusive. Yo.
Now, I ain't never been a fool for love, but it's funny what some folks would do for love. I hooked up with you just because, but in reality I knew it never could be us. Cause you put your money over love and trust, but it's something about you that had me falling in lust. Now it may be a little more than a crush. We the same in a way, but we differ too much. We bicker too much about this and that. You're bitter, cause you couldn't get your life on track, and I couldn't see me living life like that. But I loved you too much just to turn my back, so I took a chance and I went against the grain. Followed my heart instead of my brain. It's one of them things that I can't explain. Or was you ride or die chick until you switched your lane? Morning comes, said I wouldn't do what I've done. Gave up all my loving, oh no. A desperate cause for no reasons, nah, no. Baby. Yeah, baby, that's how we do it on the west side. Put your dubs up with my boy Q.
The hottest nigga breathing, the king of the state.
Okay, let me get a couple more. We're gonna look at it.
One for the money, two for the whore. Yeah. Niggas about to die, I got suicide doors. So what you looking for? I got it right here. I don't deal with scary bitches. I'm a bitch that bitches fear. Got a lot of niggas in the rifle at my house. You wanna get crunk, nigga? I show you what I'm about. My money too and my rims too big. Friday night I make it rain on them bitches at the crib. So fuck who you is. I be Lady JC. The gun that I own is bigger than me. You see, I'm harder than a nigga and some pussy say I got a baby face, but don't motherfucking push me. This is how it should be.